Hello there, Pierre here. Today I want to introduce to you the Matco 40M TDS. TDS, STD. Yeah. The reason why I bought these is because I just realized I've been in this business for a while now, and I just realized that I did not own a tap and die set. And if you watch my channel, you see that I review a lot of Matco tools because I like Matco, I like Snap-on, I don't know, a lot of the techs in this business, they like these, I don't know, expensive. We're probably addicted to buying expensive crap. But yeah, this piece right here, I think it's $270 something. It's got 40 pieces in it, and it's a metric set, right? Because right now everything pretty much is metric, right? So I bought this 40 MTDS. I think that's the name of it. That's the part number or whatever. If you look it up on our website, that's what it's going to come under. I decided to buy it because it's got that quick wrench you see in the picture. It's got that ratchet wrench. You can drive things very, very quickly. It's not really, it's not totally manual. I mean, it's manual, but it's quick. Let's see. We're gonna unbox it and let's see what's inside of it. So yeah, the reason why I bought it is because I realized that I didn't own one because I broke two bolts on a coolant flange working on a Ford Transit. So I had to go to the Home Depot and buy a Milwaukee set that would fit what I wanted to do because I had to drill those bolts out and then rethread. So I needed that set, and I wanted the set, sorry, to go low. So this is the inside of this. This set goes really, really low. I don't know. See right here, take a look. It's like a treasure chest. It looks really nice, $276. I don't know, maybe I get the price wrong, but I'm gonna put it on the screen. So I don't know if I made a mistake on that. This review is to see really if I'm going to keep this thing or not. This is the wrench I was talking about. This wrench right here is at the bottom. I'm gonna take it out. So this is it. It's got this ratcheting mechanism. So let's use it with this right here. And if you want to change its position, you just switch this. Then you change position. That's pretty neat. Let's see. You can also use a ratchet on this. Look at these right here. That's for the taps. If the camera can show it, we got like two of them. I guess one is for the smaller ones. This is for the smaller ones, smaller taps, and that's for the bigger taps. Really nice to have. The reason why I wanted to go really small is because you tend to break the smaller bolts, not the bigger bolts, right? And to me, the best way really to extract the bolt is to weld on top of it. I'm not a welder. I'm not really good at it, but I can weld. I can defend myself when it comes to this. So this starts with M3 by 0.5 and M7 on this section right here, M7 by 1. And then you get those bigger guys right here, M8 by 1.25, M9, and then it finishes at M12 by 1.75. Now we got one right here on the smallest section. Actually, the smallest section does not really start with the small ones. It starts with a 1/8. So this is a big one here, but very fine threads, okay? So this is a nice set, but if you look at it closely, because what I wanted to do is really closely look at it. I'm looking at M6. The M6 that I'm looking at, maybe I am getting too picky with these. I'm gonna stand up a little bit, and there is this machining. When you look at this area right there, this machine piece, see, it goes into this area there. This is not really a well machined piece. Camera has a hard time focusing on this. This is not a well machined piece, and you can see how it fell into this canal right there. And we got the same thing in this area here. Same thing there on the M6. I don't know, maybe it's me, but that's not really the quality that I'm expecting from Matco. Especially buying this stuff for that much money. I don't like this. And I feel like we have a hard time focusing this. This area here, I feel like this machine piece goes too low. This is very low. So you're gonna start threading really around that area here. You're gonna start cutting threads. Over here, it's gonna make its way, but this is really low. This is it's too much material over here that they cut down. So you're really gonna start threading like right over here. I don't know. Maybe I'm nitpicking, but this is really not the quality maybe I'm expecting from something this expensive, especially from Matco. So now with all the nitpicking aside, this is the presentation of this right here. Okay, you got the dies at the bottom. The dies are at the bottom, and then the taps are on top right here in this area. So, and you have a gauge where you can measure the thread pitch. Yeah, you can measure the thread pitch with these. Okay, pretty cool. It's a good tool to have, and then you have a tiny screwdriver here. But yeah, this is a really nice set. But you know, I know I nitpick and stuff, but I don't know. I think there are cheaper options out there. As much as I love Matco, but I feel like there are cheaper options out there, and with a better quality, in my opinion. And I think I'm gonna return this set because I don't know. This is really not quality, in my opinion. You might like it. Maybe some people think it's the best set out there for metric. It could be. I don't think. For me, it's not there yet. This is not really the quality I'm expecting from Matco. I'm gonna return it, but yeah, this is what it looks like. This 40-piece, 40M TDS Matco. It's got that box, typical Matco fashion. So yeah, this is it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Appreciate you watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye.